Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Another day, another dub for the Sooners. I told y'all the dominoes were gonna start falling. As wide receiver, 4-star Zion Ragins has chosen the Sooners over the likes of the competition like Florida State. So we've got to talk about this W for the Sooners and why this is a critical win for Oklahoma and what they're doing. But before we do that, welcome to Unfair Sports. I'm your host, Jay. Thank you all for pulling up here on the YouTube channel. While you're here, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We'd love to have you join this college football community of fans as we're talking a lot of OU football, a little bit of Colorado, Tennessee, and college football in general. And those interactions that you all provide to us may seem small, but they're huge for the YouTube algorithm, and they're helping us grow this channel as we're pushing to 10,000 before the end of the month. So we're running out of time, but we'll do it all because of you, the people. And so let's jump right into Zion. Hop in the comments. Let me know how you're feeling about some of these dubs the Sooners have been getting on the recruiting trail. Told you that they were going to start falling. The avalanche is coming, and we've got a lot more in the next few days. And so keep your eyes open for all the news and notes. But let's look at Zion. Of course, now we got our second wide receiver named Zion, and Zion Kearney had committed months ago. But we got Zion Ragins this time, and Zion is a consensus 4-star wide receiver out of Jones County out in Gray, Georgia, which is crazy to me. As soon as able to snatch up a speedster like this out of the jaws of the competition in the state of Georgia. He's considered basically a top 200-ish player in the country by just about every single recruiting site. And so, yeah, we picked ourselves up a pretty nice weapon here at wide receiver. Now, he's 5'9", about 170 pounds, which tells me he's a speedster. Throw him in the slot. And believe me when I say he's a speedster, he is fast. And let's take a look at the speed that he does have. I mean, he's recorded some speeds at a 10.47. In the 100, he's run a 10.4 before, as well as a 21.29 in the 200 meters. So, of course, that means he's got dips. But when you see him go out there, he played running back as well as wide receiver, and you can tell he's great on that, as well as kick return ability. He can cut, and he's gone. He's a one-cut gone guy. And so you got to ask yourself, what do you do with a weapon like this? And, well, the thing you do with a weapon like this is you win. You go out there and you dominate. And so, of course, I'm excited about adding this piece. You're adding him with a player like KJ Daniels and, of course, Zion Kearney to this class. And like Ivan Carry-On, and then you're seeing, of course, like we just had Devon Mitchell this month added to that list. And Dozie Uzukami. So you've got some big wide receivers. You've got some small speedsters. You're getting a balance at the wide receiver position. And honestly, I don't believe we're done. I think we're going to probably try to get another 1 or 2 to add to this. Finish up with like 6 wide receivers in this class. Because then walking into the SEC, we'll have a nice balance of everything. The big targets and the fast dudes that come out the slot. But you can see him here. He's elusive and he's hard to catch. And that's kind of what you need in a Jeff Lebby offense, especially going into the SEC. You need guys that just blow past defenders, and he's one of those. That's why Florida State was hardcore after him. They wanted him. And the list of teams that were going after him is long. From Florida State to Georgia, who had huge interest in him. You have Auburn's, Colorado, Florida, big names. I remember when he dropped his top 12, I was like, ooh, this is going to be a battle. And honestly, I was a little skeptical of us snatching them out of the state of Georgia, and we did it. And so, honestly, this kind of makes up for the Anthony Evans fiasco that we had last year, in my personal opinion. But a lot of big schools, Tennessee, South Carolina, you had Texas after him. A lot of top schools wanted this player just because of his speed and ability. Adding him with like a Jaquez Pettaways and Brennan Thompson. We're going to have speed and size all over the field. It's going to be absurd what we're going to be able to do and what special stuff that Lebby them can cook up for Jackson Arnold and these wide receivers. Man, brace yourself. Sooners are coming. They are coming. And I think adding a wide receiver like this does nothing but add to our class to where we could potentially hit, I don't know, top 3. I think we can get a top 3 class out of this. Because personally, I think we can. I really, really do. And so because of that, I am going to just sit here, smile, because I know that you all are just as excited as I am. So thank y'all for pulling up. Hop in the comments. Let your boy know. What's your thoughts? Zion Ragins is now a Sooner. Doing good. Y'all impressed with Emmett Jones? Y'all like what he's doing out there on the recruiting trail? We're going to give him his flowers now because I think he's going to be adding, like I said, another one to this class to where Whew. We're going to walk into the SEC completely prepared. If you've made it this far, hit that like button. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And add that bell notification. That way you know when all the videos drop that we're going to be putting out. It's especially because the season is coming up. So we'll be doing a lot of evaluations and preparation. And so YouTube says watch one of these videos. There's another set of wide receivers to check out. Let me know what your thoughts are, and we'll talk soon. Peace.